guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I teamed up with Your Everyday Witch. I will leave her YouTube channel up top right here. We asked our followers on Instagram to ask us a bunch of fall themed questions. People used to do tag videos all the time, but they're not really that big anymore, so we wanted to create our own. So her and I are each going to film 2 separate videos, but it's both of our followers that asked us these questions. I can't believe it's already October 19th. This month has flown by. I've been so busy, but if that's something you'd like to see, just keep watching. Alright, so I haven't tested the audio, and I probably should have, but I have this wood wick candle burning over here. I hope it's not too annoying, but anyways, we have 23 questions here, so let's get started. The first question is favorite fall activities. It's plural, so does that mean I get to pick more than one? Obviously going to the pumpkin patch. I like taking just walks once the leaves like start changing. I like taking walks in places where there's like dense foliage, which I didn't get growing up, which is probably why I'm so obsessed with it, but I like doing that. Number 2, favorite fall drink. Anything pumpkin-y? If I had to just pick one, it would probably be the Ace pumpkin cider that I discovered in Disneyland and just rediscovered that they do sell it up here, because last year I couldn't find it for the life of me in Oregon. I have to go all the way to Whole Foods to get it. Our grocery stores don't carry it like they do in California, but if I had to pick one, that's probably my favorite. Number 3, favorite fall dress. Okay, so I don't wear dresses. I really don't. I have maybe 2 or 3, so I don't know. I guess, you know what, the outfit that I wore in Salem, it was not a dress, but I wore it as a dress. It was an oversized sweatshirt that was just a little too short, so I had a black skirt on underneath. I'll put a picture of it over here. That would be my favorite fall dress, because technically it's kind of a dress. Next, what is one of the worst Halloween purchases you have ever made? I don't think I've made one, because I wouldn't buy something that I didn't like, and I've never really bought anything that I could be like disappointed in, because like light wise or like anything like that, or like any like outdoor stuff that you wouldn't like actually see in before you bought it. I don't know. Okay, I'm back, not gonna lie. I just walked around my house and I looked at all my Halloween stuff. I thought of one. So I bought this, like, it's a snow globe, and it's like a skeleton hand, and it's like this, and then like the snow globe's up top, and it's just got like a bride and groom kind of skeleton in it, just like dancing. I don't know why I bought that. The thing is so heavy. I am not married. I don't know why I thought it was that cute, but that's something that I'm like, I never really know what to do with, but at the same time it stays out all year. I don't know, if I absolutely had to pick one, maybe that, because that was probably like $12 or $15, and I literally never know what to do with it. It just kind of shuffles around all the time, and it's very heavy. Okay, moving on. Where was I? Number 5, favorite fall sweater. So I don't know if this means like a sweatshirt like I'm wearing, or like an actual sweater, but my favorite fall sweater would definitely be I guess it's more of a cardigan, my candy corn like striped Halloween sweater. That one's definitely my favorite. It's been in very, very many Instagram pictures. All right, next. 6, favorite scary movie. So fun fact, if you haven't been following me on Instagram, you probably don't know this, but or if you haven't seen my fall bucket list video, I don't really watch scary movies. Not because I don't like them or I'm scared, it's just they're all the same, especially nowadays. They're all exactly the same. So I don't really have a favorite scary movie. I mean, any of the Tim Burton ones are definitely on the list, but I don't think those are necessarily scary. So I guess that's my answer for that one. Favorite fall movie. So what makes it a fall movie? Does the whole thing have to take place in autumn? There's a really cute one on Netflix right now. It's called Love Guaranteed. That one takes place in fall up in Seattle. Two of my favorite things. I love Seattle, love fall, so let's go with that one. We're gonna go with Love Guaranteed. Fall spooky book recommendations. The Diviners, that one's a good one. I read that one while in quarantine. I think it's a set of 3, but I only read the first one. That one was a good one. Also, I just watched a video by somebody, I think Undeniably Brie or something. I can't remember her name, but she just brought one up called, it was an inquiry into love and death. I guess the cover is a little bit misleading, but I guess the whole thing takes place in fall in England, and there's nothing I love more than anything in England and the fall time. So I think that one would be a good one. And then of course any Stephen King books are good to read during this time of the year. And for some reason I always like mix in like the Twilight books with fall. I don't know if it's because when they originally came out, maybe they came out during fall time, I don't know, but I like those books too. Number 9, favorite fall sweet treat. I think my favorite would be any Disneyland sweet treat that you could get, like whether it's like a caramel apple or the little cake pop things. Those are so good. But if it's like non-Disneyland related or something that I had to make, last year I made these like mini pumpkin pies, and the crust is a sugar cookie and then the pumpkin pie is in the middle. Those were so good. All right, number 10, what fictional town would you like to go trick-or-treating in? Ooh, that one's hard. It's like a tie between Halloween Town, which is animated, so I think Halloween Town from Nightmare Before Christmas. I think that would be my favorite. The next, if I couldn't pick like an animated one, I don't know why I'm putting all these parts to these questions, but I think Hogwarts would be fun. Even though it's like a castle, there's a bunch of lands in Harry Potter, Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, all of those. If you could go trick-or-treating in any of that, of course, like always. Next, let's see. 11, must have fall purchase. Silly question right here. Candles, must have fall purchase every year. This year I branched out and I didn't get just Bath and Body Works ones. I have some from Witch City Wicks, which is from Salem. Everybody who told me to go there, thank you, loved it. And then I also have candles from Legion and Limestone, which you can get off of Instagram. She has a little shop. I keep losing my spot. Number 12, pumpkins, store-bought or pick your own? Pick your own, always. That's become like a tradition for us up here. We never did it when we were kids, but every year Randy and I go to the same pumpkin patch that we went to for the first time when we were out here, and it's become a tradition, so always pick your own for me. Number 13, favorite Halloween costume. So up until last year, probably my favorite was when I was Peter Pan and my sister was Tinkerbell when we were little, but last year's Beetlejuice costume, that one's probably gonna take the cake for me. It wasn't so much like the whole outfit, but it was the fact that I pieced the whole outfit together. I didn't buy it as a set, but the makeup was just really fun to me. I loved doing that. Number 14, college football or NFL? Honestly, neither, but the only one that I'll like partially watch and know things about, or maybe watch the Super Bowl, is obviously NFL. My dad watches it, grew up with it around me, so I guess NFL, but I don't really watch it or follow it, and it's not like a Sunday must. But if football's on TV, then that means it's fall time. Number 15, fall or Halloween decor. Halloween decor. I have very, very little fall. The only fall that I have would be fake leaves. Everything else has a pumpkin with a face on it, which to me means Halloween. Number 16, favorite fall soup. Anything vegetable because I don't eat meat. One year I made this really good pumpkin soup. I think that one would probably be my favorite, a pumpkin soup. I've made it where it was like a creamy like puree, but then I've also made it when it was like a chunky pumpkin. Probably that. Probably pumpkin soup. Number 17, favorite fall candle scent. If you haven't seen it on my Instagram already, pumpkin clove from Bath & Body Works, 110% obsessed. I think I have 5 and I want more. Number 18, love or hate pumpkin spice. Love. I'll put it on anything. I'll eat anything that says pumpkin spice on it, or at least I'll try it. I can't guarantee I'll like it, but I will try anything that says pumpkin spice on it. Number 19, short booties or tall? I like both, but I'm probably gonna have to go short because I didn't get tall boots until this year. The ones that go over my knee, I didn't get those until this year, so let's go with short. Number 20, favorite Halloween candy. Reese's Pieces, all the way. Reese's Pieces, or just Reese's, anything Reese's, but like the Reese's Pumpkins, if it has to be Halloween, the Reese's Pumpkins. Those are so good. Number 21, pumpkin spice latte, yes or no? Yes. 22, Hayride or corn maze? I've only ever done one corn maze that I can at least remember, and I've only done one Hayride. No, I've done 2. Let's go with Hayride. Number 23, favorite fall TV show. Vampire Diaries, 110%. Mystic Falls, it feels like that whole town is just fall. I am obsessed with that show, and I'm actually in the middle of rewatching it for the 3rd time now, I think. I'm not sure. But alright guys, that's gonna finish out this video. I hope you enjoyed our little fall tag video that you guys pretty much created. Now we're going to encourage you guys to also do this tag. If you guys don't have a YouTube, that's fine. You could do it on an Instagram reel or a live, or even TikTok if you want, or you could just answer all of the questions and leave your answers in the comments down below for us. We'll definitely be checking those out because we definitely want to know your guys' answers too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Fun fact, I did one of these a long time ago and some of my answers did change a little bit, which is very interesting. But when I first started YouTube, I think it was my 2nd or 3rd video that I did a fall tag video. I think it's still on there. I remember at the very end, I was reading a description of a candle, and instead of balsam, I said balsamic. Just started cracking up laughing. I still laugh at myself thinking about that because that was the most stupidest thing that I've said before. And how do you get that mixed up? There's no C in balsam. I don't know, my brain does weird things. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any suggestions of any videos you'd like to see, leave them down in the comments below. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Bye guys.